So this weekend, exciting news. Trump will be in South Carolina for the Palmetto Bowl, the biggest athletic event of the year. At University of South Carolina v. Clemson. And Jackson, I hear he won't be the only presidential contender at the game.
Well, Nikki Haley's team has not yet responded to me or the Associated Press when asked if she will be there. But Nikki Haley goes to a lot of these games, right? She's a big Clemson Tigers fan. She has some titles with boards and so forth at Clemson. And so it's expected that she's going to be at this game alongside Donald Trump. And it'll be interesting to see if they interact. I mean, it's a big stadium. I live in Columbia, and so I go by the stadium a lot. There's going to be tens of thousands of people there. Who knows if their paths will cross, but it'll be interesting if they do. And certainly a lot of eyeballs on this as Donald Trump is going to be there. And if Nikki Haley is there too, it'll make for more interesting conversation. Nikki Haley is quickly rising, and she might be Donald Trump's biggest I guess, rival so far, as DeSantis has kind of been sinking in many of the polls lately. But I was talking to some students at the University of South Carolina and Clemson just yesterday and today. A lot of people really looking forward to this. The schools are both kind of remaining neutral, not saying a ton about it, just emphasizing the importance of the game, and obviously it drawing a lot of attention if Donald Trump's going to be in attendance. And he is, according to his team.
I am just waiting for this game to happen, Jackson, with the Jumbotron. If there's a way they can do a split screen with, Trump on the left, Nikki on the right, and just like the awkward stares into the screen to see what happens. Oh my God, the talk of the town. Very interesting. Obviously, we know Nikki is climbing in the polls. Emerson has her in second place, right below Donald Trump, nowhere near his numbers. Obviously, Trump is outstanding at 64% support, Nikki at 9%. So, yes, it's low, but, she's second in line, and there's a lot of time between the 2024 election and now to see what could happen. She could potentially rise. DeSantis could come back and edge her out. Lots to be seen here.
Yeah, a lot to be seen, a lot of eyes on that game. I wish I was going to be there. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to make it to the game. But I do live close by, so it's a shame I won't make it there. But I'm sure I'll hear a ton about it. And I really hope while we're watching this on TV, we'll get a little bit of action of Trump. And if Nikki shows up, we'll be able to see Nikki Haley as well. It'll be interesting. And by the way, Shane Beamer, he's the coach for the Gamecocks. He said, that he was really focused on playing the game. They didn't dive into the attendance part too much of Donald Trump being there. But then Dabo Sweeney was also talking about this. So all that to say that they're encouraging everybody to come. I mean, I heard somebody throw out President Biden and some other candidates as well, welcoming everybody, just the high stakes of this game. So a lot of people will be watching it for sure, as I've said a number of times.
Just not us, Jackson. We're going to stick to our politics. We're not sports people, let's be honest. But, Thanksgiving.
The energy is going to be fun. So
yes.
We'll see what happens.
We just want to know here at One American News, because, Thanksgiving's tomorrow. It's my favorite holiday. What are your plans for Thanksgiving?
So I have a lot of get-togethers. By a lot, I mean two that I know of. We could stop in at some other ones maybe, but and they're within a close proximity to each other. So we've got 11:30, and then we've got 1. So eat and go, and that's going to be the theme of tomorrow. But it's some good family time. Looking forward to seeing everybody, even if the kids are somewhat whiny and cry sometimes.
Lucky for you. You won't have enough time to talk about my favorite topic, politics. What are the big political, what's going on in the arena right now? All the heavy hitters right there. Abortion right out of the gate. Not going to have time for that one, I don't suspect. All right, Jackson.
It'll be interesting. It'll be a fun time. It's good to see you. I hope you have a great Thanksgiving, Dana.
Oh, I will. I'll be actually working here at One American News. You guys can all catch me tomorrow. I'll be in the afternoon. All right, Jackson Gosnell from South Carolina. Thanks for joining me today.
Good to see you. Thanks.